Hi everyone, this is Brazel. Welcome to my world and the sweet spot in business. So what is the sweet spot in business? Everyone has a sweet spot where they're in perfect alignment and things just come to you automatically, serendipity, you're in the right place at the right time. It just feels like life is flowing, and that's what life or business should be flowing. Some people will say, oh, the economy is causing the problem in my business. Yeah, we do have ups and downs in our economy, but the only person who can create a problem in their business is yourself. So when I find the sweet spot for someone in business, we pull them into a perfect alignment. What should they really be doing? And with your access code, that shows you how to find that sweet spot. So you always work with your natural code. This is what you do naturally. And then when you want to be on the right place at the right time, you work with your path code, and then there's an unblocking code. So just working with 3 codes can quickly show you where the sweet spot is. Some people are natural business people and some people aren't. Some people are natural networkers and some people aren't. The sweet spot and your access coding tells you exactly the way you should be working in business and how to actually get the success. And success isn't just about the number of sales. Success is about having the sales, the amount of time you have to put in to get the sales, the amount of money you have to put in to get the sales to get the things happening. And it's also having the balance in your life. That's why I call it the sweet spot in business. So when you join any of my courses, first we look at who you are, what is the business, what are you trying to connect to. Now, to give you an example, it's always so much easier to give an example. Let's take Tony Robbins. He's well known internationally for what he does. Now, his sweet spot is a 2 energy. That's what he does naturally, and that's also what is in his destiny. So that means whenever he's working with someone else, but in a coaching, inspirational way, he's sitting in his sweet spot. He has a path, which is, or another energy, which is 7, which is his path code. That's the right place, the right time, using your education, etc. to use. Now, what I think, or what I believe was really his tipping point into his sweet spot was when he started to introduce the fire walking. Now, the most amazing thing is the area of the body for his path to put him in the right spot at the right time with the right people is all about the feet. And when you walk on fire, that's really giving the 29 energy, which is about the sweet spot where we actually take it. Now, he's worldwide, but he is totally sitting in his sweet spot. His codes say natural in coaching, naturally inspirational speaking, and naturally in running courses for motivation to inspire you to go to where you want to go. The main area is wisdom and knowledge and using the feet, which is exactly what pulled him. One of my favorite ones is Cliff Richard's. Often when you select a business name or you have your own name, that will either pull you into the sweet spot or take you away. Now, the most interesting thing with Cliff Richard, he has a 2, but he also has 2 lots of 5. So he's a natural for entertainment. His sweet spot is entertaining. Now, he was in the entertaining industry, but the moment he changed his name from the name that he was given at birth and christened to Cliff Richard, and you remember it's not Cliff Richards, it's Cliff Richard. And then when he teamed up, which is about the 2 energy, with the rest of his band, that's when he went to amazing places. So your sweet spot is within your access coding. When you know what your natural code is, your path code, your unblocking code, you work with just 3 codes, you can find the sweet spot. So when you're doing the course with me, we're looking at those 3 codes. We're looking at, do you match your business? And we're looking at the reality. Are you actually making money in business? There is no point in being in business if you are not making money. You are not achieving. And sometimes you just have to face hard facts. No, I'm not making money. I'm putting a lot of time and effort in, which is what you do often with party plans and networking, where you just can't get to that next level. It could mean you're not a party person or a pyramiding person in business. So it doesn't matter how much money you put in, what you do, you're never going to reach the sweet spot because you're going against the grain of who you are and what you believe subconsciously. So when we do the sweet spot, we first look at you, the person. What is your sweet spot? What do you do naturally? How do you get on the right path at the right time? We work a lot with pure intention. Your intention up here, connecting to your subconscious, is vital. When you put an intention out which is pure, you'll pull to you what you want. When you put an intention out, or you put a course out, or you put a workshop, or you put a sale on, but it's coming, you're kind of saying this, but you mean that, it just doesn't work at the end of the day. We look at color combinations, we look at the different areas, how to get your website functioning the right way, where's the sweet spots on the website. We look at your business card, what are the color combinations, what is the mind advertising you're doing, what is the auto suggestion that you do. So I work with people from a concept or an idea right through to the dollars in the bank. We do a lot with their logo, their branding, to make sure it all matches. And I work with either small businesses through to large companies. At the end of the day, I want to get you to show you how to find the sweet spot in your business, which gives you the sweet spot in your life. So you can join me either in a course, you can join our coaching mentoring programs, or you can join me online. At the end of the day, I would just love to teach you and help you find the sweet spot so you get the best of life. So no more blaming society, no more blaming what's happening in the world. You know, I got so much of the financial crisis. Everything will sell in the right way at the right time. As long as you're sitting in the sweet spot, there'll be a way for you to make it in business. So this is me out. Send me an email, give me a call. Love to work with you. If you've got something you're passionate about, let's take it to another level. Cheers for now.